My life began in Hockeytown, Renfrew, Ontario, where the late Senator M.J. O'Brien and his family founded the National Hockey Association, which became the National Hockey League. Our family lived on a street where parents and grandparents erected wooden boards and flooded the yard with a garden hose so that we could skate and play hockey all winter. My brother and his friends let me play goaltender, and with catalogs for shin pads as my only protection, I learned to move quickly. They fired the puck past me more times than I can count, but it taught me to stand tall, even in defeat. These guys played hockey every day and had the best shots in the town league. My son loves the game, and we made many early morning trips to the arena through all kinds of weather so he could don the equipment and learn new skills. And this year he is volunteering his time to help coach his son's Nepean Raiders hockey team. I got to see them practice before we went to watch the Anaheim Ducks play the Ottawa Senators at the Canadian Tire Centre. My son was a teen when the Senators came back to Ottawa after a 60-year absence. I would always buy him hockey tickets for birthdays and Christmas, and those are treasured memories. Now he is the one buying the tickets, and the company he works for offers discounts and parking passes for the Senators' games. That is community investment that comes back to us in more ways than we can count. We cheered along with the sellout crowd for the Ottawa Senators and their team mascot, Spartacat, who is celebrating his 34th birthday. The enthusiastic friends loved catching flying t-shirts and the soft Spartacat toys that were dropped in by parachute. My grandson purchased a Linus Ullmark puck and was happy to receive a free Sparty birthday towel. Before the game, my grandson said the Senators would win because they always win when he is there. We were very happy to see his prediction come true, and Linus Ullmark's shutout was sensational. As a self-employed barber, I get to watch sports on the computer in my barbershop. This gives patrons something fun to chat about while they're getting a trim. One barbershop client works behind the scenes for the Ottawa Senators. He's part of a stellar team who bring in-house entertainment to a new level at the games. Jeff was able to show us how the technology works. His friendly co-workers even let my tech-savvy, hockey-playing grandson operate the computers.
Make yourself comfortable. So this is our control room. So essentially we control everything that's going to our Bell HD screen and the other TVs around the stadium. So
Wow, look at that board.
we have Michelle, he's on our CG, so that's all like your graphics, including like the stuff that's popping up there on screen. Typically, the empty chair is where our director goes, so they're looking at all of the different cameras that you're seeing up on the screen. Our cameras, our graphics, and then we're kind of following the schedule. So like what Stan has near him is kind of like when things are going to be occurring. So like Anthem, like where Spartacat's going to be for his birthday today, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
And so we're kind of following the bouncing ball, if you will, and putting on the show as things go there. Stan is our technical director, so he is in charge of the switcher.
How long did it take you to learn that board?
A couple days.
Yeah.
Really, that's amazing.
The old board actually just got submitted to the Science and Tech Museum, so
Yeah.
Potentially get to
Oh,
visit
cool.
it there. So essentially, we have 4 channels that are coming into each machine, so you can see it up top there. And then we have 2 outputs per machine. So while I'm working, I'll be kind of like looking through and scrolling through our cameras. And then once I figure out what our angle is, I would just simply roll it back out there. Everything that we do here goes up to the board, so we are in-house, so we're not going to TSN or what have you. Still pretty neat, and everything that we do is seen by like...
So if someone wants a replay, who tells you that?
So that would be our director.
Okay.
So if there's something controversial that we're wanting to show, so like maybe a hit against one of our players that wasn't seen, that sort of thing, or if to determine if a goal went across the line, like that's something that we'd look at. We'd either look at one of our cameras or something. We take in a bunch of feeds from TSN. Over here, Dave works on our RoboCams. So he'll be kind of scanning through the machine in front of him, actually. Like, as you can see on the bottom there, for cam 5, that's actually like what controls it. So when you're seeing players in the penalty box, that's the camera itself.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, the penalty box cam.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Just move the joystick, whatever direction you want to go. If you want to zoom in, you just put the rocker inwards, and zoom out, zoom out. Have some fun.
It's kind of like a claw machine almost.
It's very
Wow.
tricky, though.
Oh, look at that. You could have a job here in another 10 years. You might get a job.
We'll train you up and you'll be all set.
There you go.
Is it a 360 cam? No, it's about 310.
Yeah.
Okay.
So can you hit the zoom button there, Jared, and see how close you can get? Oh, there you go. Look at that.
Keep going. You got
Oh,
more travel.
can you get right in?
Oh, there you go.
Now, can you change it so you can get the guy in the net with the? There you go.
Be very careful.
There-
It's gonna go very
oh, it
fast.
goes real quick when it's close, huh? Okay. So now zoom back out a wee bit.
Camera control unit. So our handheld cameras, they adjust their own iris to how like bright things are going to be.
Right.
But our hard cameras, because they're constantly trying to get their focus and like following the shot, they'll actually be affected by these little units here. So we're color correcting to make sure like white looks like white, that sort of thing, and then adjusting the brightness as going. And then all of our recording machines, we're recording program feeds, and then this is kind of just like our wall of patches, all the computers and everything that makes this work.
If you grab and you click on this one, you'll see a change. Go ahead, you can click on this
Touchscreen.
one or that one. You see a change? So you can do it again. You can click on Blackhead Sense and you'll see it'll change immediately.
That's cool. What did we do after dinner that evening? I checked hockey scores on my phone while we watched National Hockey League games on television. The next morning, my grandson woke me before sunrise to check the hockey scores from the night before. As I drove back home to Renfrew, I knew I had to capture some of the volunteers who keep hockey alive and well in our hockey town. Ben McMurchie and his lovely wife Shannon McMurchie and Greg McDonald made time to chat with me prior to the Junior B game. They helped me see how hockey lifts our spirits and how they share that with fans in the rink and around the world.
All right, it's Ben McMurchie.
McMurchie, okay,
That's
thank
right.
you very much. And you're here as a volunteer or a paid employee
No, I'm a volunteer
for?
for the Junior A Timberwolves or the Junior A Wolves and the Junior B Timberwolves. So I do the public address announcing for both teams, and in addition to the announcing to the crowd inside the arena, I also do the scorekeeping for the A and the B games. I use the hockey tech system to input penalties, goals, and other information like related to the game. We also have the officials in here and who the team staff are, and in a moment I'm going to be putting in the rosters for both teams for tonight's game.
So I saw on the Facebook page today that they were giving some appreciation to the volunteers. How long have you been sitting in this Peter English bubble?
This has been my fourth season doing PA announcing for the two teams, but before that I was also doing scorekeeping, and that goes back to when the Junior A Wolves first came to Renfrew in 2020.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Your computer, Shannon, right?
Yes, and so my husband Ben,
Yes.
he has set this up. It's a program called Sports Sounds Pro. So all the categories are here. I just click into it, press buttons, and his sponsors are recorded. So I just play them whenever.
Ben does all this and gets it ready, and then you get all the
I
glory.
just play it, yeah.
That's the
I
way to
got
work.
stuff for like timeouts, and all different kind of. I
Well,
bring the show.
Well, and you pump up the crowd.
Uh-huh.
Okay, and again, you two are a volunteer. How many years?
Well, the
Because you
18
have a full-time
I've got-
job too.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm a teacher.
That's what I thought.
And I've been back since the A's have been back, and I did B before that, so at least 5 years.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for your service. I'm looking
My
forward
pleasure. As Greg said, we do it for the boys.
to. Yeah.
And go Wolves.
Go
Go
Wolves and go
Timberwolves.
Timberwolves.
All right, take care.
Thanks, Kate.
So your name is?
I'm Greg McDonald. I'm the play-by-play announcer for the Renfrew Timberwolves.
So, and where can we hear your play-by-play?
Live on Flow Hockey TV or on social media. It often gets sent out on Instagram and Facebook and Twitter for the East Ontario Junior Hockey League social media platform.
And you work for them, or this is volunteer?
Volunteer.
Wow.
Yeah.
Congratulations and thank you for your
I'm
service.
proud to be a Team Wolf for the last 3 years.
3 years.
Yes.
Well done. So, play-by-play, I have to get out of here before you start that.
You can jump in. Absolutely. Happy to have you on board.
Okay, well, thank you very much. That's
Thank you.
Very nice. How does this work for the
So
play-by-play?
this is all hooked up to a streaming platform.
Okay.
It's called Flow Sports. So they market various sports like hockey, baseball, football. This connects right through the Flow Sports studios. And this is live on Flow Hockey TV. It's an app that's available on all streaming platforms all across the world.
That people can purchase?
Oh yeah, so we have fans tuning in as far as Newfoundland, Florida. I remember once someone was in India watching. So
That is pretty cool.
around the globe, and it's really nice for the kids too. That's my main point of coming back is it gives other grandparents and family that lives abroad a chance to watch their youngins play, and I get to be the voice to describe how well they're playing and bring it to them. So it brings a big sense of pride for me.
Well, I can see why they chose you to volunteer. You know, you're really good. Thank you very much. You made my job easier.
The hockey world is also lucky to have Peter Clark in the timekeeper's box, and he easily summed up the long-standing Junior B rivalry between Renfrew Timberwolves and the Arnprior Packers, who play in the Eastern Ontario Junior Hockey League.
Well, everybody knows that if you live in Renfrew or live in Arnprior, the one team you want to beat is the other. It's just the way it is.
That's it.
Game 7 goes tonight in Arnprior, and the fans are on the edge of their seats as only one team will advance to play the Smith Falls Bears for the Barclay Cup in the Richardson Division Final. Next week, our Junior A Wolves will start their playoffs in the Central Canada Hockey League, and the playoff spirit will be felt throughout the Ottawa Valley as they take on the Ottawa Junior A Senators. Teams in this league are some of the best in Canada and are very exciting to watch. Hockey helps us to grow strong and stay fit. It's social, and it gives us a reason to cheer. Hockey teaches us to play fair and work together as a team to bring winning results. I still like to skate and practice my wrist shot, but whether I'm playing goal in a game of little sticks in the family room or in a road hockey game with my grandson and his friends, hockey makes my life complete.